Have you ever wondered how a group of colonies dared to challenge the might of the world's greatest empire? Welcome to the intricate tale of the American Revolutionary War, a pivotal point in world history that marked the birth of a nation. In the mid-18th century, 13 colonies on the eastern seaboard of North America found themselves at odds with their distant rulers. The British Empire, in its pursuit of wealth and power, had imposed a series of taxes and laws that the colonists found unbearable. The Stamp Act of 1765 was a particularly sore point. It levied a tax on every piece of printed paper the colonists used, a move that was met with widespread opposition and civil unrest. The colonists' discontent crystallized into action with the infamous Boston Tea Party in 1773. Disguised as Mohawk Indians, a band of colonists boarded British ships and dumped an entire shipment of tea into Boston Harbor. This defiant act was a clear statement: the colonists would no longer tolerate British rule. The following year, in 1774, the First Continental Congress convened. Representatives from 12 of the 13 colonies gathered in Philadelphia to discuss their collective response to British aggression. The seeds of revolution were sown. The first shots of the Revolutionary War were fired on April 19, 1775, in Lexington and Concord. It was a day of blood and bravery that marked the beginning of a long and grueling war. The colonists, under-equipped and inexperienced, were up against the world's most formidable military power. Yet they were driven by a desire for freedom that proved to be a formidable force. The war raged on for 8 years, marked by significant battles such as Saratoga and Yorktown. The Battle of Saratoga in 1777 was a turning point, giving the colonists a much-needed victory and convincing France to enter the war on their side. The Battle of Yorktown in 1781, with the decisive victory of the Continental Army, effectively ended the war. The Treaty of Paris, signed on September 3, 1783, marked the official end of the Revolutionary War. The former colonies were now recognized as the United States of America, a new nation born out of a desire for self-governance and freedom. In summary, the American Revolutionary War was a complex and pivotal period in world history. It began with the colonists' rebellion against British taxes and laws, escalated with the Boston Tea Party and the First Continental Congress, and ignited with the battles of Lexington and Concord. The war, marked by important battles such as Saratoga and Yorktown, ended with the Treaty of Paris and the birth of a new nation. The Revolutionary War was not just a fight for independence, it was a fight for the ideals of liberty, self-governance, and the pursuit of happiness that continued to shape the United States of America to this day. This tale of resilience and revolution serves as a reminder of the power of people united by a shared vision. Remember, history is not just about the past, it's a lens through which we can understand our present and shape our future. So as we navigate the complexities of our current world, let us draw wisdom from the trials and triumphs of the Revolutionary War. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep learning.